Ariel Helwani post-fight at UFC 155 alongside Eddie Wineland, who just defeated Brad Pickett here tonight. And Eddie, congratulations on a win. You joke, you got a cut, not as bad as your last cut though. Yeah. You happy with the win though?
Absolutely. You know, tough guy. He hits like I do. It's nice to get in there and swing with somebody who has the same power as I do. And it was a fun fight. You know, I knew we were going to go in there and slug it out, and that's exactly what happened.
It was a fun fight, and then amazingly, you have some fans booing. I think the expectations were so high, everyone wanted to see a knockout. Does that bug you?
You know, I don't know. The booing, it comes with the sport. You learn to deal with it. I don't really understand what it was for. I think we were pretty active. You know, you got two guys that hit really hard, two guys that got really good chins. I know. I mean, I put him on Wobbly Street for a minute, and I couldn't finish him just because, I mean, his recomposure and he's hard to put away. You know, I hit him as hard as I could, and it couldn't put him down.
At that point, were you wondering, like, what do I need to do to this guy to actually finish him?
You know, at that point, it was just stay busy, keep my hands on him, and, you know, just keep scoring points.
Obviously, you're banged up, but at any point, did he put you on Wobbly Street?
I wouldn't say wobbly. He definitely hit me harder than I've ever been hit. You know, I definitely went for a loop. I didn't at any point feel I was going to fall down, but he hit me a lot harder than anybody's ever hit me before.
You know, you started your UFC career 0-2. You're now 2-0 in your last two fights. How have you been able to turn it around? Not only that, just sort of forget about what happened when you started and regain your confidence.
You just said it, confidence. You know, you come in with confidence, let your hands go, know that you're going to connect, and you know, when I come in with confidence and know that nobody can take me down, they can't hurt me, that I'm going to put my hands on them, I think I'm a dangerous opponent for anybody.
Where do you place yourself in the division now?
That's not for me to decide. You know, I'd like to think I'm up in the top 3, 4, 5. But again, that's not for me to decide. That's why they have the guys that do the ratings.
Right. Is there anyone in particular that makes sense for you next?
Whoever they want to give me. You know, I'm fighting. I'm happy. Yeah, that's the end result. Is I want to keep fighting. I want to keep fighting. I keep fighting. I keep winning. They can't deny me a title shot.
By the way, the UFC returns to Chicago, which is close to you, next month. If someone gets injured, you want to step in there?
I would like to, but I believe I was just put on a 30-21, so 21 days no contact, 30 days suspension, however that works. But you know, given that I'm off work, I'm going to try and make an appearance there.
Were you shocked, as we were, that someone scored it 29-28 for Pickett?
You know, I thought I had the first 2 rounds. You know, the third was close. The second was even kind of close, but I still feel that I did enough to pull it off. You know, you never know what the judges are going to see, and that's the scary thing about going to the decision. You just never know. You could totally outpoint the guy and still lose the fight.
Well, Eddie, congrats. Enjoy the win. Look forward to what's next for you.
Thank you very much.